Zephyr! Lunch is ready! Oh, wake up already! Do you know what time it is?
I was getting ready to go out.
What? Out? Out where?
Catch you later.
What? Wait, where are you going?
Chapter 1, The Weight of a Life. Another envelope, another errand to do for one of the bishops. And on that point, there is something that I want to point out. This is going to become very obvious soon enough, but there is no plot to this game. This game does not have a story. Yes, it does have a lot of cutscenes, and yeah, we do get a lot of information about, right now, the setting of the world, but the main characters don't really have any wants or greater goals they're working towards. They're just kind of doing their job. And I played through Chapter 3, and that does not change, so I don't really know what to make of that. I guess there are 15 chapters, so we got some time for something to happen. Well, I mean, now, in Dragon's Dogma, it did have the exact same sort of plot, to just doing a lot of errands for rich people, but at least that game started out with your internal organs getting stolen by a dragon. Maybe what they should have done here is, you know, hey, get this MacGuffin. We got to make as much money as possible. Or, hey, my wife and or child has gone missing. Has anybody seen them? And then there's like a 50-50 chance that by the end of the game, they'll turn out to have been dead the entire time. You know, standard video game plot. Give me something here. Something that isn't just, okay, time to go to work. Well, anyway, to get to work, though, it's going to be the same thing as last time, except instead of going to the manor closest to the elevator, it's the other one that's unlocked right now. So, what is that, Teresa's manor? Yeah. And thankfully, being on the thoroughfare, everything is pretty safe, which means that I don't need to get into any sort of random battles to get in here in the first place. Not that I would have too much trouble at this point in the game.
Enjoying yourself?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Just how long have you been with us now?
Not long enough to be much use.
At least learn to cook. I'm worthless in the kitchen.
Excuse me, sir. Cardinal Teresa has arrived.
You two wait here.
So good to see you again, Vacheron. Dispense with the formalities. Such displays ill-suit you. The boy is looking well enough.
It took some time, but he'll be all right.
You reap what you sow. Who's the girl? She's not your usual type, is she?
Zephyr saved her life, and she followed him home.
Saved her life? The boy?
Yes, she's become something of a fixture now.
Perhaps he's changed after all.
If you don't mind, I'm here on business.
Of course you are. I can scarcely get down there on these old legs of mine. And I know you wouldn't go unless I asked you.
Alright, got a flower. We're gonna do that one quest from Hollow Knight. Great. Well, first time that I'm getting some of the colored energy hexes, so you know what that means. Gotta go get over to some other different areas, and let me tell you, it is not just a matter of walking down there. Yeah. It's fairly obvious how those things work. And these energy stations they're portable save points. You know, so that out in the field you can go and save if you really want to, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The world is fairly large, but it's not that large. At least not yet from what I've seen. Well, I guess I'm not going to worry too much about it for right now. Besides, you do get your health back after every single battle, because you usually don't actually take HP damage. You only take shield damage, I guess I'm going to describe it as, because those little pips on the bottom of the screen aren't just used for special attacks. They also do protect you from fatal damage in every battle until they're gone. Another reason why you want to kind of keep them there, too. Right, and colored thing, so I want to go right here. And then, do I have... Yeah, I got a couple more of the just regular standard sort of things. Don't really get as many special abilities, like getting those energy stations when it comes to using the non-colored hexes, but good for clearing out stuff.
It's a fake. Yeah, real flowers aren't easy to come by.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
To the right. Just a little more. There. That's it.
If it's pretty, who cares if it's real or not?
Some foreshadowing for when we find out that Zephyr is a robot, I guess. Now, I don't know if that's actually the twist. Look, don't tell me if that's actually the twist or not. Somehow I wouldn't put it past this game for that to be the case. Right, and then last couple colored hexes, because I gotta actually raise the city from the briny deepests over here. Okay, and then I also unlocked, yeah, you can dress up characters in this game. And in fact, I probably will, but not right now. Right now, we're on a mission. Everybody suddenly disappeared from this village. There's not really too much in here, but, you know, check it out anyway, because, well, I'm here, right? That is. Why is that? Probably because your god is some sort of giant machine. And that's the entire thing. Well, there's also a traveling merchant over here. I don't know if this is like a set position that they will appear in, but...
Tomorrow. You never know where I'll turn up.
Yeah, well, can get some stuff. Shouldn't need anything. Well, let's take a couple of these. Let's just say that right now. Because you don't actually leave dungeons when you're done with them. You need to use the escape hexes, which is why I should probably always have at least a couple of those on here. By the way, did I say dungeons? Yeah, I meant dungeons. Alright, here we are. Got an abandoned energy station. Doesn't quite have the same sort of abilities, but it does allow me to, like, save, for example. Yeah, there's all the other save files that I'm going to be using for over the course of this game. Let's just save one right here to make sure that I'm not about to die. You can restart battles if you do die, so it's not the worst, but, you know. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, real battles this time. It's not just the ones that I was doing before. And as I said... best way to probably do this is take out my scratch damage dealer, send her right through. There we are, that'll take out one. That should be easy enough to take out two. And yeah, I didn't have enough time to get the other one. But from here... No, let's get near the one that's closest to me, because that means that I will be able to kill them fast enough. And you can see that you can fill up the gauge multiple times, which is actually quite useful when you have extra... When you get levels, you'll get the ability to fill up the gauge multiple times. And what does that mean? Well, it means you just get extra power on your stuff. However, trying to fill up the gauge multiple times will result in you probably giving enemies enough time to attack you.
think
So you gotta
that
kind
sounds
of,
a little
you know,
strange.
measure
Don't
how
care.
you'll want to do that in each fight. All right, I'm gonna run up a little bit closer, and he's targeting Zephyr, which you can see because he has the flashing red reticle next to his name in the bottom right corner. You can see this fat gangster has a lot of armor, like all around him, but not in front of him. So, this. All right, all it will take is one lethal round to be able to take this guy out. Yeah, provided I can do that before I get shot. Yeah, there we go. Alright, since I have pips on the bottom, Leanne's only taking scratch damage. Probably do want to get them away from the gigantic barrel robot. Just a feeling. And you can see on the ground there, barrel robot has a lot of shields on there. So, I'm gonna try and see what we can do about that. Not much. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, Alright, I can send Leanne over here. Make sure she doesn't run into a wall, because that will, like, instantly stop you. Okay, jump. That means that she'll just start shooting random armor or body parts or whatever. Getting quite a few shots in on here. Not much here for... Well, I'm gonna try and move away a little bit. Which should be no surprise. That's okay, I'm not taking that much damage. Whatever. Sorry, Zephyr. Oh my god. And here's where we're gonna see one of the great mechanics of this game, which is to say, enemies are rotating around constantly. Oh, they love it. They love just spinning around over and over to make sure their shields are facing you. Alright, past this. Yeah, alright. Cool. Okay, I still got one more pip left even after this. Should be fine. Here, and you know what? Jump. So I can start getting some random hits in around here. Not too much for, like, shields, but... Oh, that's bad. Yep, ran out of health, which means that I am now in the critical mode. Critical mode is bad. Let's look at these animations, for God's sake. Also, when you get... Okay. Are you kidding me? But I can build it back up, like, immediately. There we go. No, that wasn't actually enough to build it back up. Oh my god. But I killed an enemy! Maybe I'm... Okay. Your gauges break and land over the arena, and you have to pick them back up when you get down to 0 pips. It's stupid. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, target airborne means that... Oh, okay, that works. Apparently left just the slightest gap in the armor to let me hit him there. So I'm not going to argue with that. But yeah, you shoot very slowly. You just shoot less. Oh my god.
Easier for all of us that way.
Someday I'll be able to help. You'll see.
God, I'm going to try and get behind some cover. Yeah, no, this ain't looking too hot. Okay, you know what? Can use this sort of thing to try and go over here, target you, and then I'm gonna jump. We're gonna try and get some good hits. Well, I'm getting some good hits on the barrel, not on the main part of the enemy, but I guess that's okay. Oh boy. And for lethal damage, there we go. You just get levels right in the middle of combat. It's pretty great. You can heal from pretty much any part of... Like, it doesn't... You heal quickly from any part of this. You can also shoot from behind cover, I think, as long as you... Okay, sure. No, switch back to Leanne. Okay, here. Yeah, okay. Airborne and right through the armor. Because it doesn't have armor on the front. Okay, switch over to you. Yeah, as long as I have that little icon above my head, I believe that means that I can shoot through cover. Okay. Yeah. And finish him up. Good.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Oily Gremlin is not that much of a threat, to be honest. Yeah, just keep walking towards me. Somehow they have not done the thing where they rotate around constantly. Oh yeah, if you do enough damage, you can get a gauge broken. Blah, blah, blah. It just does... It makes it so that they can't heal up past the point. Okay, anyway. Now he's starting to rotate. Not fast enough. Alright, take you down. Oh, was I not close enough to cover? Or was he also behind cover? He's probably also behind cover. These guys are melee hitters, so they're not going to be able to do too much to me. Switch back to regular gun.
Don't jam on me now. You don't want to...
And... yeah. Lower damage, but not that low. I don't know, maybe that icon above you means that you're covered by it. I have no idea. It's kind of hard to say in this game. With all of the things that are going on right now. Alright. Another enemy taken care of, and these are what chests look like in this game. What you got? Some purple energy hexes. Okay. Sure. Can probably do some stuff with that. Yeah, by the way, you do have, like, full control and ability to use all of your... Even if there are no enemies around here. And besides, this isn't even the place I want to go to. I'm looking for the blue gate. It's going to lead me to the next hex that I need to be at. And the next battle that I'm going to have a lot of fun with, I'm guessing.
So I can just bust all these guys up?
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, just bust them up. With the 3 fat gangsters that have the high ground here. Oh my god. Okay, so how are we going to do this? You can see they really started me out with absolutely no cover at all, which is pretty fantastic. I'm a huge fan of that. All right, let's see if I can take this thing out first. All right, that should be enough to get the barrel. Come on.
You got some moves
Yeah.
on you.
Sometimes they don't actually die when doing that. And you just are left with like a sort of a mobile platform. All right, I don't know what to do here. They're taking a while. Yeah, no. Zephyr is about to get hit, but that's okay. Nope, ran out of turn. All right, okay. I don't really want to use all of my abilities, but whatever. If I need to, I need to. Oh, he's not... Yeah, okay, he's just running up against the wall. Yeah, I couldn't remember if they had the ability to jump up to places, but nope. No, they don't. Okay, try and take out the armor here first. Good. Yeah, I got shot before I could get the shot off. That's gonna happen a lot. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. And as long as you can... And he's doing the rotate thing. He's doing it, everybody. He's spinning. All right, good God. I got heals. I should have heals. As I get, you know... just psycho crushed by those other things. All right. Yeah. Come on. Get a hit off before they do. Then here's the plan right now. Grenade. Or dog droppings. No, it's going to be a grenade.
It's all about having the right tool for the job.
Come on. Not bad. I think... Yeah, no, that did pretty well. Okay. That's good, because those fat gangsters are obviously the more threatening thing here so far. All right. Just switch here, switch back to regular gun, and shoot. Shoot and then get hit. And he's rotating. I hate these stupid gangsters and their rotation abilities. Okay. Why do they always gotta be spinning? It's a good trick, and also it is really annoying. You know, there's a lot of like music in this game that I feel really reminds me of... Yeah, whatever. I hate it. I hate this. Really reminds me of like Star Wars, especially the opening theme for this game. Plays on the start screen. All right, there we go. Then you don't even have your second second level, so I can't do a second charge of that gun. There's something else over here? Huh. Oh my god, just had to cough there for a second. Anyway, yeah, ran out of move points, as everybody is right now. Okay, this is just going to be a waste of bullets, but whatever. Come on. Wait for him to get a little bit closer. Shoot him up. Gotta go get some lethal damage in here. That's the only thing. In fact, it's going to be easy enough just to kind of lead him right over here to Vashirin. Then take you down. One hit should be enough here. Yeah, I know. Okay, thanks. It's so weird that that happens literally in the middle of fighting. Okay. My god. I haven't even done, like, some of the big things just yet. Okay, there's where I want to go. This is like the tri-attacks. Tri-attacks really are quite powerful. They basically just let all three of your characters run at the same time. It's dumb how it has to work. And takes an awful lot of pips on the bottom of the screen. Anyway, here's William Birkin. But of course, it's not just him, because that would be too easy. There's also a bunch of those things up there, and I'll get a good look at the gates that keep me trapped in here. Alright, best way to do this is probably going to be to get him a little bit close to the wall, so I'm not immediately in lobbing grenades or whatever range. Well, this ain't too good. I'm just going to try and not be directly in line of getting hit, of having multiple characters get hit by the slam attack. Alright, cool, poggers. I'm glad that I was able to get hit by everything. That makes me really happy. Oh, come on! Okay, yeah. Snuck right in between the... Nope, didn't sneak right in there, though. Alright, Zephyr. He's rotating, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright, hurry it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. The armor in this game is something, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, blow him away indeed. Okay, well, that was terrible. Now there is an actual boss to deal with. The Tar Man. Man of Tar. Guy who yells a lot. Okay. Let's kind of get everybody into position here before I kind of gain aggro from him. And try and heal up a little bit. I do have the pips on the bottom of the screen, so I'm not going to go into, like, bad mode immediately, but it's not going to look great. Okay. Now then, Lien. What am I going to do? He's taking a while. I'm going to try and, like, bait him over here. So one easy way to just kind of waste time is to start aiming your gun, even if you have no intention of firing it. Just to try and get them to walk over to this area a little bit better. Yeah. Or, not that. I mean, gun. Okay. What are you doing? No, not able to do it. Right, let's walk over here. This is definitely also going to be a good time for grenades, I want to say. Okay, well, what do we got? How much does this do? Not bad. I don't hate it. Vashirian's about to get attacked, so... Can I get some aggro off of him? Nope. Alright. Get some multiple hits. Yeah. On fire, too. That just does chip damage, but that's okay. But, you know, that's still a problem. Cool, poggers. How we doing? How we doing? Just gonna kind of make sure that she's not gonna... She is the major DPS here. Zephyr can still take down the boss if absolutely necessary. Right. And then I get both hits off before I can get an attack. Nah, kind of happened both at the same time. So, whip this one out here. Vashirion, you need help. Still have all 3 of my pips. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. He's also got an entire thing where goes for drinking oil to get back health and whatnot. I should, if I'm not wrong here, be able to just kind of like DPS race him down at this point in time. No, not that. Because it's like you can see his armor is, he's gonna just immediately run back there, and that makes him very, very vulnerable to getting hit. Oh, no, I decided to go for the oil barrel. Thanks. Thanks, you stupid game. Julianne. Yeah, I wanted to hit the oil barrel. You know how the last round that I was just targeting the boss? Well, this time I wanted to target the oil barrel, a thing that I'm pretty sure I can't destroy. Ooh, good. Right, come on. Cannot buy... Okay, cannot buy hand grenades from the shop. However, shouldn't be a problem here, considering this is a boss. This is the time to use them, you know? Oh, did I actually destroy the... I think I actually did destroy the oil barrel. Good, I didn't know, even though you could do that. Oh, and I'm out. Yep. Well... Yeah, that's, okay, cool, poggers. Alright, gross. Get like 2 hits in here. Shouldn't get off an attack before that happens. Yeah, I think that we can DPS race this out pretty easy. You know, let's go for the full 3 hits. He's rotating, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Jeez, just barely, but I was able to get him to rotate the right way to actually get taken out there. All right, now let's go put this flower at some graves. Oh, that was the mission. Didn't you know?
If you can hold your own, I can use you. Everyone else is just dead weight. You must have said that 1,000 times. A lot of good men died here. But there aren't any graves. And no one ever visits.
How sad, being forgotten like that.
Let's go.
And then the hand slowly closes. No. Well, yep, that's, that was everything we came here for.
What have we here?
I mean, I can go and get some fetid crystals. All right, but, no, the real thing is that job well done. I mean, we're that much closer to doing nothing. There's no goal that we're doing here. Oh, yes, and by the way, enemies do respawn as you go back through these areas, so that is why I am definitely, instead, going to be using the escape hex. Oh god, I am glad I have some of these. I mean, they did give me one in the dungeon, so it's not that bad. Could be worse. Alright, and that is...
Friends, let none of us forget Prelate Frida's final wish. She wanted a world free of suffering, and I swear to you, on her memory, it is a wish I will not let die. We are the ones who must make the change. We must banish that suffering from the world. No one knew this better than Prelate Frida. Together, we can make her wish a reality. We must each of us strive with all
Someone certainly thinks a lot of our dear departed prelate.
not hardship. You know I speak the truth.
Still not a big fan of their god actually being a gigantic machine. A literal deus ex machina. But, oh, come on. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Right? Just kind of how it is. Well, anyway, yeah, and then off screen, I am gonna continue to do each one of the missions over here. Gonna like prep up characters, and then gonna kind of be doing a lot of the main stuff. As I am, just for each one of these episodes. I mean, as of just yet, it doesn't really seem like any of the missions are particularly special. I really don't know, but if there is one, I will definitely record that. Okay, but then the only other thing you need to do, run all the way back to your home base to finish up the day. And then on to another adventure of equal import.